Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see, just make sure. Let's do some sound check before. It's going to be a fun video. We always have fun in this channel, so we should be. So this week's been what? Yeah, this week we spent a lot of time on step down baskets, guys. Okay, step down baskets. That's for sure. I feel like we are this. I don't know, low on content ideas, possibly, but the step down is definitely interesting. Good. We have Bruce joining us. I need to have Bruce on shortly. Okay, Bruce, you need to join me on live streaming because Bruce and we have a Lapaboni. Okay, we have a Lapaboni pre-meal. I think Bruce has both post-meal and pre-meal. For my Lapaboni is 49 millimeter. Okay, filter back. So I know everybody wants to convert your machine, their machine to 49 millimeter now. Okay, 49 or 46 or whatever. So usually 49. So yeah, people want that machine because you're gonna get better. Seems like to me better espresso. Okay, so last couple of days I've been testing with the various baskets and coffee grinders and different types of coffee. I really enjoy coffee from 49, the step down 49. Because since I don't have a 49 millimeter machine, so this is next best thing. Okay. So today, all right, during our session, let's figure it out. Okay. Can we duplicate this without the 49 millimeter baskets? I know it's not. Is that even possible? I don't know. So we're trying to figure it out today with you guys. Okay, let's have some fun with it. Okay. Maybe it's not possible. Who knows? Today's I'm going to be using coffee from Brazil. Okay. So this one is more like medium roasted here, peanut butter, toffee, and caramel. So should be interesting. I'm going to be using 078. I'm sorry, 064S. Timer 064S. Okay, from Timer. Is anybody talking about 064S nowadays? Yeah, so this one came out a couple years ago. People loved it. It's only at the time like 340 bucks at the time. It's like 340. The Kickstarter price was amazing. Okay, 340 on this one, 349. And then after that, 078, they're selling for 529. Yeah, only a couple $100 more for that as well. Yeah, so. Okay. Anyway, so first I'm going to pull the shot with step down baskets. And after that, I'm going to be using, not the regular basket. Regular baskets, there's no comparison. Unfortunately, the regular baskets, regular 58 millimeter baskets, is not even come close to cup quality. But the other day, I was playing with the high extraction baskets. I feel like they're somewhat close. So let's spend some time with the high extraction baskets. I wonder it's going to come close to step down. Okay. So that's what we're going to do this morning. All right. By the way, if you are new to the channel, let me know. Okay. If you're brand new to the channel, let me know. This is definitely a different format than any other coffee channels out there. That's for sure very unique. Obviously, we are doing live streaming. So you don't know what's going to happen. Okay. We don't know what's going to happen during the live streaming, but at least we're going to have some fun with it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do 20 gram, by the way. So I'm going to go 20 gram. Yeah. Because I did 19 gram yesterday. I have some room left over. So I think let's go 20 on the shot. So I'm going to get ready. Because I usually do 18 gram dose, but 20 grams is somewhat new to me. Yeah, because I know a lot of you out there do a lot of 20 gram dosing at home, but since I have to make a lot of coffee every day, if I do 20, I go through so much coffee. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more. Okay, with the step-down baskets, you have to go coarser setting. So whatever grind setting you are using, you have to go at least like full click. Okay, coarser. That's for sure. So right now, let's see here. For this particular coffee, I'm usually around like 2 clicks away from a touch point. So this way, I'm just gonna go at 4. Okay, let's go at 4. I'm using 064S. All right, let's do it. Little bit of RDT. If you're looking for just a simple grinder, especially 64 millimeter space, we got 064S. We have obviously DF64 Gen 2. What else is out there, that price range? We have, obviously, if you want to go conical, we have a niche as well. Even Casa, Lagoon Casa. I mean, you have a lot of options. Okay. So, okay. I'm just going to go a little bit of WDT. Yeah, I mean, Bruce talk about the O Gen 2 as well, but I mean, O Gen 2, you cannot do espresso. So this is a 46, by the way. Okay, 58 to 46. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I mean, I bet you I can do 22 gram on this one. No, wait, 20 gram. So I did 20. I have plenty of headspace left as well. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is 20 gram. Yeah. So I'm going to do just standard 1-to-2 ratio shot. And then spring is optional. Yeah, spring is optional. All right, shot number 1. I wonder, we're going to get some nice shot. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can see the screen there. But I'm just going to do an 8 bar. So I said one of my profile is an 8 bar, 8 bar from the pump. So let's do 8 bar shot. Okay, just an 8 bar from the pump there. Let's go 1-to-2, 20 gram in, 40 gram out. Do I get lucky on this time? Hold on, we'll see. I think I can get slightly coarser. Yeah. 35 seconds and about close to 40 gram there. So, but let's give it a try anyway. They're slightly over extracted, but happy Saturdays, guys. Wait, happy Fridays. Cheers. has a nice body, round. Yes, it's slightly over extracted, but it doesn't have a lot of bitterness either. A tiny bit of bitterness because this is a nice shot. The round is has very nice coating to it in your mouth, especially with okay. I have a flat burrs, okay, O64S. That's nice 64 millimeter flat burr. Flat burr give you the very nice clean taste, cleaner, crisp, but this one is a lot more round body. It's very pleasant, okay, even though I screw up the shot. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm really, enjoying these shots. Okay, lately. Okay, comes to clean up. It's pretty easy as well. Just tap a few times. Just puck, just came right up. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. So can I duplicate this shot using high extraction baskets? Yeah, let's find out, guys. I'm very curious. With the high extraction baskets, you have to go really fine. Okay, you have to grind size really fine there. So right now I'm at 4 clicks, okay, from the touch point. Okay, so this one, because I start with what, 2? Wait, yeah, 1.5. So I have to go opposite direction. I was at 4. Now let's go back to maybe like 1, okay? Yeah, let's go 1, okay? Yeah, let's go 1. So this step down basket is designed by Graft.coffee. Yeah, you just look at Graft.coffee on Instagram. I'm trying to have him on my live streaming, so hopefully he can join me soon. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna go 20-gram dose. I think that I think that's what Lance used it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what he used it. I think he's from England. I think. Yeah, this guy, Graph.coffee. I think he's from England. We got some other tours coming out, but just wait, guys. I mean, if you don't wait a while, I bet you Normcore is going to make one for you. I mean, Normcore or 3 Bomber, that's for sure. I mean, those guys work fast. I'm using the Posado high extraction basket, but I do have a link for the Normcore as well. So this is about what, $50? I think I do have a coupon code, but Normcore selling for what, $30 on Normcore high extraction baskets. I mean, high extraction basket is just nothing but just has lots of holes in it. That's all. Okay, that's it. Very, a lot of holes. So you are going to extract more. That's why you have to use the finer grind size. Take advantage of it. So, okay, here we go. I'm using the 20-gram, by the way. Yeah, and I usually do 18, but yeah. So 20-gram. Yep, it looks pretty good. That's for sure. Okay. All right. 20-gram. Let's say I'm gonna go 1 to 2. Let's do a 40-gram out. Okay. 40-gram out. I wonder, can I use a puck screen on this one? We'll see. I like using puck screen personally, but because I have a nice shark screen on the top, I don't want to scratch it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I think, yeah, definitely touching it. Hold on. Man, you see that here? I just messed it up the shot. That is unfortunate. We're gonna try again. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it right. And that's the another reason I don't like to. If you're planning on using high extraction baskets or any other basket, right? Just I'm talking about puck screen. Just make sure puck screen is extremely thin or having enough space between. I think I'm gonna go a little finer too. Slightly finer. Okay. All right. Oops. See? So one bad thing about 064S, you gotta just make sure check everything. Okay. Cool design. Okay, but yeah. Good. Okay. I'm very excited to try this coffee here right now. This high extraction baskets, because if this method works, it could be a game changer. Okay. That's for sure. Okay. So this time I'm going to be using paper. Okay. I'm not going to use a screen. Just use a simple paper. All right, shot number 2. Okay. 1 to 2, 20 gram in, 40 gram out. You're still fine. I can tell. It's really slow right now. Let's do Ristrato shot on this one. Yeah, let's do a 20 gram in, 20 gram out. Ristrato. Yep. 30 seconds and 22 gram. So we did Ristrato on this one. It's going to be intense. Wow. And then we're going to do one more anyway after that. Man, 20 gram in, 20 gram out on high extraction baskets. Here you go. Yeah, no, not gonna cut it. It's intense, by the way. Okay. So let's see. I mean, 1 click. I think the 2 clicks should be good. Okay, 2. Yeah, 2 should be. 2 might be the sweet spot there. We have friends from Luxembourg. Another 20 gram. If you are joining us right now, I'm trying to mimic step down baskets, the shot without step down baskets. I'm using high extraction baskets right now. I think that's the close to it. Regular baskets, it's not gonna mimic it. Okay. I mean, look at all the channeling happen here. Yeah. Just make sure the coffee beans going in. All right. Okay, let's go. We have someone asking, Hoon, how your the light roast beans on the step down basket compared to me? Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing right now. Very similar. Okay, I'm doing the medium roast coffee, but it's gonna be applied the same way as well, because I'm trying to. Is that possible? You're gonna get a similar cup quality from high extraction baskets to step down. Okay, so we'll see. Because the first shot I did was step down. It was round, balanced. It's great shot, by the way. By our metrics, yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed it. There we go. Shot number 2 with high extraction baskets. One to two ratio. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Much better shot here. I bet you I can go slightly finer too. Yeah, I'm gonna go 40 gram. Yeah. Yeah, 17 seconds. Man, I can't win today. So, which means I have to go half, 0.5. Okay. So, I mean, because I need to be at 1.5. But we're gonna try anyway. So let's give it a try. There you go. Cheers. Yeah, we need to be at 1.5. Okay. Oh, by the way, this shot here, high extraction baskets with, let's say, step down, it's close. Okay, so yeah, very, very close. So let's give it a try one more time. Okay, I'm on the mission today. The reason why the reason why I'm doing this right now, guys. Okay, don't get me wrong. Step down baskets are fantastic, but they're expensive. Okay, it's not the basket you have to buy. You gotta buy the baskets. You have to buy the temper, shower screen. What else you gotta buy? Dosing funnel as well. You gotta buy dosing funnel too. That's a couple $100. Okay. I mean that's the reason why. If you can spend, $30 on Normcore high extraction basket, or I mean Pusado is about 50 still. You're gonna get the similar results. Why not, right? Why not get the similar results with cheaper options? Okay. I mean that's the only reason I'm doing it. Okay. Hanging out with you guys this morning. Just kick back. Okay. Okay, let's see. I purchased a $30 step down basket from S-Work. Oh, wow. That's $30, and S-Work and other budget friendly looks okay. 49, I think, is under 100. Correct. It's about 100. I think we have friends from Luxembourg. I think our friend Ahmed from Bulgaria, so that's pretty late at night too. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that might work. We're gonna have the right shot here. I mean, I love the sound of that machine, by the way. The Wundugi sound is it has a gear pump in it, so sounds like like rocket ships, like turbo kicks in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is it. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we got it right this time. Okay, hopefully we got it right. Okay. All right. And put the paper screen on the top. There we go. We're gonna go 40 gram. Hopefully closing up. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for. We might get there. 28 seconds and 40 gram, guys. 28 seconds and 40 grams. So this is a truly 1-to-2 ratio. Perfect time. Comes to buy all the metrics. This is best you can get. Okay. Comes to shot wise, shot quality. Comes to time and ratio. So it's gonna be similar to step down baskets earlier. I don't know. We're gonna find out surely. Okay. Because step down basket, I had a very round and balanced shot of espresso. And this one, here we go. Cheers. Man. Wow. Round, balanced, tasty. Okay, I need to go back to step down one more time, guys. Yeah, because that's by the numbers, that's pretty good. Earlier step down, I got 40 gram at like 33 seconds. Slightly over extracted, so yeah, let's do it one more. Yeah. I was at number 4 at the time, over extracted, so now I need to go maybe like slightly up, maybe like 4.5. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, that shot is as good, okay, as the step down, as good or equal or could be better. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to dial in my step down properly. Yeah, we gotta talk about this. So I mean, this is what happens when you're trying to dial in, trying to compare two, two baskets or two of anything, right? It does take time. Okay. I know you guys are watching a lot of YouTube videos and they do a lot of comparison. They don't show you this because this is the boring part. Okay. It's nothing exciting about somebody dosing out 20 grams but for me it's fun. Okay. For me, hanging out with you guys every morning, have some fun, but not for most people. I mean, you guys are the 1%er, if you ask me. You guys are the 1%er. Okay, make sure I have enough water. Okay. We have somebody, according to we have a Avon. Okay, Avon say S work step down basket came up maybe a week after. Okay, bit of bullet on their bill step down. Okay, billet, their billet step down baskets. Okay, but I mean S work is the Sheldon makes really high quality products, but they're pricey. Okay, they're pricey for sure. And then, but Sheldon makes their conversion kit for decent espresso machine. So instead of using 58 millimeter, the is that decent makes or Sheldon makes it? Is that S Work makes the conversion kit? It could be S Work. Okay, I might be wrong, but yeah, who knows? But yeah, they make conversion kit as well. The reason, I mean, step down really works, guys. Okay, the cup from step down is legit. It's really nice cup quality. I really like it. Yeah, I really enjoy the coffee from step down. That's for sure. Okay, good. Just gonna clean my puck screen as well. Screen. All right, shot number, I don't know. I lost count. I lost count of it. So we're gonna go 1-2 ratio. Okay. We're gonna go 40 gram. Okay. "23 seconds and 41 gram. 23. I mean, it's close. Okay. Yeah. Definitely close for sure. Yeah. Here we go. So this is a step down basket. 58 to 49. And the earlier shot with 58 millimeter high extraction basket. It was great. It was great. Okay, round and sweet, balanced cup as well. For this one here, step down baskets. Pretty much 1-2 at like 23 seconds. So compared to 28, it's a 5-second difference. So here we go. Cheers. Man. You know, I mean, I wish you guys are here because two shots are very similar. Okay. Very similar. Who knew? Okay, high extraction. You really, it's definitely a similar shot. I mean, that's why I like to, man, let's see. I know, if anybody has high extraction baskets and step down, let me know if you guys do. Okay. Hey, I wonder Gene has it. Okay, I'm not sure Gene has it. Because if you do, try it out this weekend. Okay, try it out. Step down versus high extraction baskets. For me, I tried with the two different types of coffee. Yes, today was medium roast coffee. Yesterday was like very fruity coffee as well. I mean, they're both similar to me, similar to my taste bud, but that doesn't mean, I'm right. So yeah, if you guys have that, yeah, I mean, love to hear your thoughts on it. Okay. So step down versus high extraction baskets. Comes to grind size, you go opposite, right? High extraction goes to finer settings, get the more out of it. With the step down baskets, go coarser setting, but here, let me show you the puck. Okay. This puck is obviously narrower and taller, so it's more chance to go through that, extract more on the way down, right? More compact as well. So it doesn't take a lot of pressure to, a lot of grind size, right? The final grind size to create the pressure. So, and then the other side is high extraction baskets, 58 millimeter. So you need to have a really finer grind size to extract more. So, man, hold on. Or let's see what the Gene has to say here. I did wire bag. It was similar. Just consistency on step down was much easier. Yeah, exactly, right. And the body was slightly more step down. Was more balanced. While high extraction was still some edge. Okay. Okay, that was over a year ago though. Okay, I don't know. Jin, which grinder did you use on that? Let me know which grinder as well. Let's say S-Work makes those conversion kit. That's right. Price is high. Price is high. Is reasonable. Not much different than Cafatech make. But again, okay. So Jin's using the Flat Max. Okay, he's using the. Which burrs do you have? You have which burrs? As well. What kind of burrs? Jin has a very nice setup. He has a 98 millimeter flat max too with, I want to know what kind of burrs he got, but let's see here. What's the Darrock has to say? Not surprising, most machines that use similar basket do so makes easier for beginners, but pull the shot machine, okay, proper, okay. Flow and more entry level grinders. Let's see here. What? Again, Jin's using really high-end stuff here. So if you are using I'm using an entry-level coffee grinder. Okay, I'm using entry-level grinder. So this one is very close to high uniformity, give you a lot more fines too. If I'm gonna brew, okay, here. So here's what we can do. Yeah, here's what we can do. Let's do this. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna have some fun with this. Okay, so I have 83 millimeter MP burrs here right now. Okay, 83 millimeter MP, SSP as well. Comes to grinder. This is a fantastic. Okay, very high end. So let me pull the shot with high extraction baskets. Okay, because I know what that tastes like. High extraction basket from the, 64 millimeter or 64S is average grinder. Don't get me wrong, they're a great grinder. It's average, but it's good grinder. Okay, so let's switch that to MP burrs. Okay, with a high extraction. And see. Okay, and see. So a high-end grinder with same coffee. All right. Yeah, so Gene has a Shuriken burrs as 198 Shuriken. That's, yeah, 98 Shurikens are great. Bring out really, they're a fantastic grinder, by the way. Yeah. So right now, let's use a 83 MP with high extraction basket. It's going to be different than 64 millimeter S, okay, or 78S. We're going to do 20 gram. There was very nice and round and balanced shot with 64S. So now we're going to go with 83 MP burrs. Uh-oh. Hold on. I went too fast. I think I went too fast on the grinder. Yep. So this coffee is very, especially MP burrs with, I'm going really fine grind setting right now. Yeah, that's really fine grinder size. Because whenever I do MP burrs still, I go slowly, okay? Not just dump everything in one grinder. Yeah, obviously it choked, but oh well. The things we do is somewhat extreme, okay? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Certain stuff. Yeah, because I know this grinder pretty well, so I'm not too worried about it, but yeah. So this is the 83 millimeter MP, and we'll see. Let's see. Hoon, can you weekly buy beans from local coffee roaster? Use that for 7 days. Here's the thing about the fresh roast coffee. All right, because I mean, you don't want to drink fresh roast coffee. It's not that good. You want to wait about at least a month, minimum 3 weeks. Yeah, that's the thing about coffee. Because yeah, it's not like people want you to get fresh roast coffee. You need a time to rest as well. So some of my best coffees are at least a month old. Okay, 4 weeks, minimum 4 weeks. I like to wait about at least 6 weeks. Some coffees and some light roast coffee I like to wait about like 8 weeks as well. Okay, let's give it a shot. All right. 1-to-2 ratio with a high extraction basket with 83 millimeter MP burrs. Okay, I'm choking it right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm choking it. So that was too fine. Okay. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, look at this. I got nothing coming out. So I mean, that's what? That's kind of good. Okay. Because my MP can grind really fine. I mean, some birds out there, I mean, they have really hard time, very hard to grind finer grind size. So, okay, so this time, okay, I was at 5. I'm gonna double it. I want 10. Okay, maybe 15. Yeah, maybe 15. Again, it's all guessing game. Unfortunately, it's all guessing game there. So we're gonna go another 20 gram here. I mean, okay. By the way, I mean some people think that this process is boring. Okay, I know some of you out there. I mean, this might be boring to a lot of people, but I mean, for me, it's like I know some of you out there find interesting, right? Very interesting, and you know, I mean, coffee is a boring topic, but this process, I'm really enjoying this process because I'm curious about different types of birds and what's the best birds for the money. Okay, for this one, I'm not gonna go fast because I do not want to. I'm just gonna go slowly. hopefully we're gonna get the right grind size here. And then let's compare that with the two other shots earlier. That's for sure. It might get the, okay, if my theory is right, it's gonna be a little more edgy. Okay. More brighter than my 64 millimeter birds. I mean, that's my guessing. That's my theory. Okay. Let's find out. Okay. Okay, it's coming up. I'm at what? About 13 or so. Let's go 1 to 2. It's a nice looking shot. Stop at 40 gram. 40 gram in 26 seconds. This is the perfect shot, if you ask me. Yeah. So, it's, yeah. Here you go. So this is the high extraction basket with 83 millimeter MP birds. Cheers. Yeah, it's more edgy. Okay, I was right. Okay, it's definitely more edgy. It's brighter. Okay. Yeah, has more brighter tasting note as well. So it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's a bring up more brightness. Okay. So what does that mean? So cheaper grinder. You know, this is more like high uniformity grinder with a high extraction basket. Give you a very nice round edge, tasting notes as well. With the same grinder with step down baskets, very round edge too. So here's the funny thing, right? So this coffee here, what if I'm going to use that on the step down baskets? Which means it's going to give you a more edge, like this shot here, or it's going to be give you a more round tasting notes. I mean, this is a great shot, but it has a lot of brightness. Hold on. Do I have enough coffee? Yes, we do have enough coffee. Man. The real question is, do you want to put on another shot? Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see it. And I know you guys do, but yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Yeah, coffee's almost out anyway. Yeah. Do I get the brightness using the 83 millimeter MP? Still round. Okay, they're a really nice shot. So yeah. I don't know. I am curious right now. Yeah, let's do it. 20 gram with a step down. Let's go. Okay. I mean, okay. I don't know. You know, I don't even say it right now. I'm just gonna, yeah. I don't even want to say. Okay, so right now I'm at number 13 on grind size. I have to go much closer. Okay, I have to go much. I'm at 13. Full click. I'm at 25. Let's go 25 clicks. 13 to 25. on MP burrs. Yeah. So, based on these results, okay, based on these results, we can make some assumption, right? It's definitely not a definite assumption, but I think I can make some kind of assumption. So, we'll see. Okay, just do some quick temp. Yeah. Share screen. Comes to workflow on step down is really, it's not a big deal. Okay, it's quite pleasant. That's for sure. I don't see it's not a, yeah. Hold on. Just make sure I'm running out of cups here, so. Okay. Again, 1-to-2 ratio. I'm going to stop at 40 grams. Sure looks pretty good. I'm going to stop at 40. It's going to be slightly over. That's okay. 33 seconds at 40 grams. It's about, yeah, about 5 seconds over extracted, but it's all right. I'm okay with that. Close. Okay, so this with MP burrs with high extraction baskets still has a round tasting notes, but is bring out more brightness. Okay, bring out more brightness there. So with this one here, step down with 83 MP. And MP is known for that clarity, right? And that's for sure. The separation of your tasting notes. It's very good, clean burrs. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, I was right. Has a same, very similar. Okay. Yeah, very similar as well. It's good. It's definitely better than 064S. Comes to both shots. Still bring out the very nice roundness as well as the sweet notes to the edge. So, I mean, once you dial it in properly, step down and high extraction, very close, guys. Very, very close. Give you a very nice, bright tasting note on, aftertaste. So yeah, for me, is close. Okay. But is that worth buying step down over high extraction? It all depends, right? It all depends on what kind of grinder you have. If your grinder can handle, finer grind size, okay. Start with the high extraction baskets, play with it. But if you're into, I mean, if you don't want to mess with it, but I mean, simpler is high extraction baskets. All I said, you just need a basket, right? But comes to cup quality, it's not as forgiving. Let's put it that way, as the step down basket as well. Step down is very forgiving too. So I guess it's up to you, but high extraction baskets, I think it's very close to step down if you dial it correctly. I definitely use that for pretty much any types of my espresso. Yeah, but with High extraction baskets on dark roast coffee, I would not recommend it. Okay, dark roast coffee on high extraction basket is not that great because it's gonna be extract whatever your coffee offers, right? If your dark roast coffee has a lot of bitterness there, it's going to bring out a lot of bitterness. So high extraction is good for like medium to light roast coffee, fruity coffee, has more very interesting tasting notes. Sure, I'll do that. But yeah, but with step down, like I say, a little bit more forgiving. So I hope this video helps, guys. We've been chatting for what, or yeah, over an hour. Yeah, almost an hour here ago. So yeah, almost noon time in Tucson. I hope you guys having a great weekend. And if you haven't joined my Discord, okay, let me give you my Discord link as well. We hang out there, every day. Someone's there every day. So here's my Discord link. If you guys are curious, hold on. So here is the link. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pin it on the top. Pin the message. But anyway, so yeah, step down is, I mean, it's fun to use. It's a lot of fun. But the real question is, okay, the real question is, are you willing to go extra mile to get the coffee, different types of coffee, right? It's not about, some of them are, it's definitely different. So you don't have to buy anything to get, interesting tasting profile as well. The one thing, okay, maybe we should do that tomorrow because I have an ERM grinder over there. The ERM grinder we brewed that one last week, earlier this week, right? Very round, balanced espresso. So let's compare that maybe tomorrow morning. Okay. I want to do espresso on ERM versus step down. Okay. Or even high extraction baskets. It's gonna be close. I mean, ERM is a very interesting grinder. I know it's hand grinder, but so there's a DRM grinder, right? Cafetech makes and the Titus makes that one as well. So, I mean, goodness. And now, I mean, so this is a tough part for you guys, right? If you guys are getting into coffee now, you have a lot of options, okay? You have a lot of options to research. And I mean, don't take my word for it too. Just make sure do your own research on it as well. I mean, you're going to spend a lot of money. So, all right, guys, I'm going to see you guys this afternoon or tomorrow morning.